Uh, we are going into holiday season, so many are all so busy. Yeah, canceled. Uh, we are going into holiday season, so many are all so busy. Right. Okay. Mm. So today we are going into holiday season. Okay, it's good. All right. So thank you for waiting. Today we're gonna um maybe right, yeah, go into the rebirth of Buddha. So part 4 about politics and economics, but at the same time we need to focus on teaching of controlling our mind. So I picked the subject of meditation today. So it's gonna be the core part of the Buddhism, the heart of Buddhism. And understand it, you can grab the core part of the Buddhism and how to train yourself in Buddhism way authentically. Okay, so let's go. Okay. And different from usual times, we will go into meditation first to feel the great um, importance of reciting these true words spoken by Buddha. Right. So before diving into recitation, we are now practicing a meditation. It's called counting meditation. Yeah. As you saw in the movie of the Divine Protector, Master Salt Begins, you learned about 6 delusions. Out of 6 delusions, the movie depicted 4 parts. One is greed, second, anger, the third, foolishness, ignorance, and the fourth, the conceit. Right. So these first 3 delusions are important to focus in the daily life to get rid of. Then that's called 3 poisons of our mind. 3 poisons out of 6 delusions. That's so popular in 6 delusions. Out of 6 delusions, 3 poisons in your mind. It's called greed, anger, foolishness. These are 3 poisons originated from your mind in the daily life often. So yeah, these three poisons will be affecting in your life so much. Then the meditations that today we are going through will be the opposite side to toward these three poisons, right? Yeah. So maybe you can understand very easily about greed. Yeah. You see yourself greedy very easily, right? You need to eat a lot. You need to sleep a lot. Yeah. You have some instinct to have, yeah, sexual intercourse with others, right? Yeah. These are all greed in your mind. That's very easy to understand. But it's so important to understand ignorance. The third out of three poisons is focused today. And yeah, through this service today, you can learn what is ignorance and how to escape from it, right? Mainly. And the second one, anger, will be removed by this meditation right now that we are going through, the counting meditation. Yeah, this helps you a lot to calm your mind, calm your anger. So please practice it in your daily life after this service, right? So that's so easy, but don't underestimate it. Let's go.
数息観というのは散乱心を抑える漢方ですね。散乱心、心が乱れて仕方がないときに数を数える。例えば鼻で吸うて1ね。それでちょっとしばらく溜めて、でお腹まだ息を落として、お腹からまたスーッと口から出していく。これで2ね。1、2、3、4。これを繰り返していく。あまり数を大きくすると頭を使い始めますから、10ぐらいでやめるんでしたら1から10までいったらまた1から始まって12341吸って1吐いて2吸って1吐いて23456とこうやっていきますと次第に心が収まっていきますね。無念無想とか無我とか言ってもなかなかできないんですね。それに至る前の段階としてこういう数字、簡単な意味もない数字を数えたりしているうちにだんだん他のことに気が散らなくなりますね。一日いろんなことを考えたことがこの数を数えてやっているうちに次第に落ち着いてきて、気にならなくなりますね。
Okay, so let's practice it before reciting the true words spoken by Buddha together. Please count your beliefs. So inhale as count 1. From your mouth, you can breathe a lot. And breathe out as count 2. Breathe in as count 3. Breathe out as count 4. Breathe in as count 5. Breathe out as count 6. Please repeat it as counting towards 10. And you can return from count 10 to 0. You can count back from 1 to 10 repeatedly. again. And then here, please use your stomach, inflating your stomach, breathing in. And deflating your stomach, breathe out. And again, inflating your stomach, breathe in. Deflating, breathe out. And then your consciousness is calming down from your brain to your stomach. That's the situation. You can use your enlightenment. Centered by abdomen, buried in your body. Right? Okay. You see, maybe the world will a little bit be brighter. You can feel light easier than as usual situation. Okay. And in the state of mind, let's recite the true words spoken by Buddha together. The true words spoken by Buddha, Ryuho Okabu. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is the energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy, and Buddha's energy has made human history. It will be supplied eternally. This eternal light comes from heaven and prevailed on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appear the 7 colors of rainbow arching over in the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These 7 colors help each other, and there appears Buddha land. Buddha land is shining brightly because of gathering of bodhisattvas. This is the land of love or the land of mercy. This is the land of wisdom or the land of teaching. Especially, this is the land of souls rest in peace. Real souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirits. It means you are the boat sailing down the great river. The great river is the symbol of the course of lives. Each of you sails down at a small boat, so you need a boatman. If you burn for your own boatman, you surely go aground. This boatman really means your mind. If your mind makes a mistake, the boat breaks into pieces by a large rock. And you also need a bamboo pole. This pole is the meaning of the true words. When you go down a rapid stream, you need to pant in a stream. Then you can change your course. The true words means the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words, and Buddha's teaching became a gold mine. This gold mine suggests various teachings. These are not the expression of Buddha's truth. It brightens up pure days, or to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you now here listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand is already waved. Please follow its right hand and go steady on and on. Your lives are not limited to this world only. They have three aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your past have already gone by, yet still your mistakes will be kept in your minds. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both are children of Buddha and brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other. And it's time to forgive each other. This is the eternal law, which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed, the light of the dark night. The dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of the truth is scheduled to rise. Now we are watching rising sun. It will show light to the future, to invite sad people to Buddha land. Now here I command. There shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil spirit in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal world, utopia, shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believing in one another. The world is utopia. All of us could be the light of bodhisattvas, believing that the light has reality, believing that love has reality, believing that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. We, the light of bodhisattvas, get together, work together to keep right mind and live in tune with Buddha's words. Here we vow to do so. Okay. Well, you see the difference between this time and the other time in reciting the true words spoken by Buddha after calm your mind. Yeah. So you see you feel many things from the sutra than before after calming your mind, because your spiritual eyes are open gradually in counting meditation. Yeah, your brain blocks the awareness of your mind in the daily life. So you need to calm your mind to see the invisible world. Yeah, that means you are in the situation of ignorance in the daily life. You cannot see invisible world like a world of truth. But if you switch your awareness from the brain side to your stomach side, you can see the invisible world easier. So this is the point today. And then for understanding more, we will go into the three parts. First, the true faith. Buddha is a law. This is a review of the first time of the learning of the reverse of Buddha. And the second one, we need to go on politics and economics from the chapter 4. And after that, we will go into the Kigan service today. Okay? Yeah, please hold the concept of what I was saying. Yeah, let's go on.
まあそういう言葉に語れないような大宇宙の理法を彼は知ることができた。自分が法であるということを知った。仏法はそうというけども、ブッダとは何かといえば法である。ブッダは法である。ブッダは見るものは法を見る。法を見るものはブッダを見るとも言われている。だからブッダそのものを捕まえて、肉体を持ったものをブッダと呼んでもダメで、ブッダのとこ法を見れば、そのブッダの法が実はブッダそのものなんだ。法を見るものはブッダを見る。 ブッダを見る者は法を見るということで、ブッダの法からブッダとは何かを知らなければならない。ですからあなた方に説く本物の信仰とは何かというと、全ての宇宙の秘密にまで迫りつつ、皆様方は現在今ある理由、そして今どこにいるのかということを知らしめるところまで行く教えです。でそれを説けるのは一人しかいません。それをエルカンタレという名で今呼んでいます。そのただ一人しか説けないエルカンタレの方、エルカンタレとエルカンタレの方とエルカンタレの方をまっとうにご自していこうとしている集団、相談に対する帰依の心をお持ちください。それは帰依しない限り学ぶことはできないものなんです。この世の学校では全く教えてくれないんです。この世の学者は教えてくれないんです。他の宗教でも学ぶことはできないんです。ましてやテクノロジーの進化によってそれが解明されることはありえないんです。絶対ないんです。限界があるんです。この世の利便性を待つことはできても、その宇宙の利法までは絶対に届かない。これは信仰のみによって知ることができるものなんです。
Okay. Yeah, so as you see the teaching, you need to be very aware of this kind of invisible world. Because if you see Master Ryokawa as a physical man, you cannot see Buddha, right? But if you see Buddha as teachings that came out from his mouth, that is Buddha himself. And at the same time, that is God, Father himself, right? So he is describing the outline of Buddha and God by the teachings, by the laws that he published, right? So if you learn the teachings, you can see who is God, who is Buddha, and how he is. Yeah. Then, as you see, yeah, in the physical materialistic world, you are the situation in ignorance. Yeah, usually. But if you are in the meditative state, you can see this kind of invisible world here on earth. Yeah. So in this regard, meditation helps you to see the world of God, world of Buddha. Without it, you can see only materials in this world. Yeah. But in the meditative state, you can see the spirit world here on earth, right? That's a concept, right? And Buddhism teaching helps you in this way a lot because teachings are a lot to help you understand this invisible world. It's called at the same time spirit world, at the same time the world of the mind. Okay. Unless you are aware of this world, you cannot see true faith in God. Then there needs to practice meditation. Okay. Yeah. More going into this from the eternal Buddha. Yeah. This is the very perfect and the core part of Buddhism that is hidden in the history. So the teaching of Buddhism right now, existing teaching of Buddhism right now, you can see is the only part of Buddhism. But this book reveals whole entity of Buddhism. That means you can see whole entity of Buddha from this book, right? This conveys entity of Buddha. But others are teachings apart of Buddha's teachings, then we need to focus on, go back to this teaching, fundamental teaching, the eternal Buddha. Yeah, because this eternal Buddha means the Father in heaven, totally same concept that you are learning so far. Okay, right, let's go. The entire universe is governed according to these teachings. I testify to you that the laws which I preach existed before humankind's creation and shall exist following the disappearance of humankind. This tells you the Genesis. So before the Genesis, there's God and Buddha. He created. And Master Hokawa is the same being as Father in heaven and Alcantara. So he recognizes before the creation. No one can preach it than Buddha. So you must understand that the teachings are Buddha himself expressed in a different form. When you are reading my teachings, you are seeing Buddha. Look at my teachings, for in them you will find the formless presence of Buddha. For the true Buddha is without form. The true Buddha is far greater than a spiritual being. He is even not a spiritual being, and his true form is manifested through the teachings. Right? Buddha is the laws. Buddha is the teachings. The laws and teachings which I preach are the essence of the entity of Buddha. Learn of my teachings, and you will have looked upon Buddha. Hear my teachings, and you will have heard the voice of Buddha. Understand my teachings, and you will have understood the mind of Buddha. I say unto you again and again, that Buddha is without form. Buddha transcends humankind. Buddha transcends the human soul. Buddha transcends the sensations of human beings. Buddha is the very teachings that governs the entire universe. You are looking upon Buddha in every page of this book that you are holding in your very hands. If you desire to know the nature of Buddha, deeply study the teachings which I preach. The answer to the question of the nature of Buddha is revealed in them in plain sight. Right? Yeah. As you see from the teaching, the Buddha himself is the law of the universe that governs this universe. Okay. And that is invisible. That is not shown in your eyes, but in your spiritual eyes, only when your spiritual eyes are opened, you can see what's the law of Buddha, what's the law of God. And the law itself, that is God, that is Buddha. Yeah. And Buddhism focuses on learning teachings. Through learning teachings, you can see God, you can see Buddha. Yeah. But the greatest thing in Buddhism is Buddha is born in human form, as same as us. That shows us the precious teaching, like we can be closer to Buddha. We can get closer to God because he was born in human being, right? So we are now completing the true faith by his teaching. The existing traditional religions are already not suitable to modern society. and people cannot believe totally in the teachings. But here on earth, Buddha is alive. We can know what is true teachings that we can totally rely on. Right. And to understand completely these teachings, you need to open your spiritual eyes. That is the way to meditate, right? Okay. So this is traditional Buddhism way to attain enlightenment. It's called threefold training. Yeah, it's not shown in my service. So this is for the first time. Please memorize it. Threefold training. This is way professionals, right? The first training will be precepts. To hold precepts. Precepts means the teachings that you need to practice today. The teachings you need to practice right now in accordance with your problem in your life right now. Yeah, you live in this life with problems to be solved as a workbook to grow more. Okay, then you need to recognize you have a workbook right now. You have a problem right now. Without it, you cannot live. Without it, you cannot lead your life. But you have a problem. Then you are given your life as a workbook, right? So you don't want to escape from it. You need to face the reality, right? And then you can find precepts that you are holding right now in the daily life, right? Like from these three poisons, yeah? If you find yourself greedy, please put precepts on it. Not to be greedy, like that. Very simple is better, right? If you tend to be angry, please put like precepts not to be angry. And then if you are recognizing yourself as ignorance, please put precepts on your daily discipline as to be not ignorant, right? Then these three trainings are corresponding to three poisons, actually. Yeah, you understood precepts? Kind of precepts is not to do. Not to do. Yeah. And then precepts mainly helps you not to be greedy. If you feel yourself greedy, please hold some precepts. Not to eat too much or something like that. Not to sleep a lot or something like that. Yeah, too much. Please put precepts on each field that you feel yourself greedy. And meditation helps you not to be angry. Like we went through in the first place of the meditation, of the session, counting meditation is the one which helps you not to be angry. Because all meditations help you to be calm in your mind. So if you practice meditation, you will not be angry. Yeah, you cannot angry at meditation, right? Right. So it's the same thing as contemplation, yeah, that we are going through today. And wisdom helps you to escape from ignorance, ignorant state of mind. Yeah. Ignorance means, again, not to be aware, right? Live in the materialistic life. That is ignorance. Yeah. Your spiritual eyes are closed. That is ignorance. And then wisdom, attaining wisdom helps you to be aware, not to be ignorant. All right. And then these are the steps at the same time. If you hold precepts that helps your meditation, and meditation helps you to attain wisdom. Okay. These are the steps to attain enlightenment. Enlightenment means wisdom of spiritual knowledge. Only when you are aware of the spiritual world, you can attain wisdom. Okay. As we see that wisdom is invisible. Only when your spiritual eyes are open, you can see wisdom. Right? Okay. So please hold some precepts in your daily life. And you can go into meditation easier. After that, your practice meditation goes deeper. Then you can attain wisdom in your daily meditative life because you have a problem. You are focusing on a problem in your workbook and you contemplate on it. Finally, you attain wisdom on a certain field of your precept that you set and you overcome it. Okay. So this kind of work in the mind is needed. So not live in a ignorant life. Yeah. You need to firstly understand you have a workbook of your life and you set precept toward your problem. That should be one, not many. That should be one. Yeah. You can focus on one precept in the daily life and you can remember it. And you can remember it. Sometimes you will be attacked by your greed or anger or ignorance in your daily life. But precept protects you from falling into the situation, right? Yeah. If you lead spiritual training, you will be attacked. Definitely. If not, you are not disciplining yourself. Yes. That's easy. Yeah. So disciplining yourself is very difficult way. But that's the only way to attain enlightenment. Yeah. Yeah. Buddhism is a harder way than other religions. Because Buddhism requires you to discipline yourself like this. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to live easier, you can ignore the precepts. But if you want to attain enlightenment or wisdom, you need to set precepts. Without it, you can lead just ordinary life as material human being, right? Yeah, we need to go into this kind of age, yeah, of curse. Right? Curse is around your life, all around your life. So you need to protect yourself from curses, from the evil spirits, at the same time, living humans. Okay. If you see invisible world, you can see curses around you. and that decides your happiness or unhappiness. All right. Okay. So to protect precepts leads you to better meditation. Okay. And then purpose of your life is to attain wisdom, to attain enlightenment. So we can say the purpose of meditation is lying and attaining wisdom. Okay. This is the entrance of enlightenment. Yeah. So set precepts and you can go into meditation. Then you can attain wisdom. Okay. Please contemplate it first in the meditative state. Okay. Let's go into contemplation by the guidance of Master Hokawa. Okay. You need to firstly cut yourself from materialistic world. This is a meditation today. So we are now practicing 18-minute contemplation. And in the contemplation, in the guidance of Master Hokawa, you can see yourself as a spirit, and this world is only temporary. Standing on the recognition, you can see the invisible world. Okay. So first, you need to abandon all the things in this world. Abandon your attachment in this world. All right. Okay, are you ready? Let's go into the contemplation. Please follow the master's guidance in 18 minutes.
There is nothing in this world. If you hear this word, it sounds very strange. It might be so. But it is true. There is nothing in this world. Indeed, nothing. You are looking at just illusions. These are illusions. You are illusions. You yourself is illusion. You misunderstood yourself. This world is a false world. This is not real world. This is a religion. This is a faith. Denying everything in this world. You are up to attached to this world and everything in this world, but it's origin of evil because of your misunderstanding. Long, long ago, you are angels. You are light of the heaven. And really, you are now angels. But you misunderstood about your truth and you have forgotten all of the truth. You yourself, real yourself, is light itself. But no one can imagine about this truth because You are looking at illusions every day. You believe in what you see through your eyes. But this is the beginning of the misunderstanding. This world is not true world. It's only a tool to train your souls.
So yeah, what did you feel this about this truth? That's shocking. And then that shock helps you to get rid of your materialism in your mind, right? That's so extreme word, but that's a truth. Did you accept that?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I know it takes maybe faith and
Uh, yeah.
just understand there's nothing
Yes.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the foundation of every religions. This is the truth. Yeah. Otherwise, you cannot believe in God and Buddha. Yeah.
Right.
If you see this world is eternal. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Where do you see eternal life? Okay. But today, we need to recognize the meaning of this world at the same time. Yeah. This is what happy science teaches. Okay. So firstly, you need to abandon all the things. You need to stand on a spiritual world. And you need to go back to this world after attaining wisdom. in the state of enlightenment. Enlightenment means you recognize you as spirit, like this, in this meditative state. There's nothing in this world. Your body is the illusion. Yeah. Your physical senses are illusions to delude you in a physical body. Okay. And then you need to abandon it first. So here, you don't want to think, but we have a family life or we have a physical work or something like that. Don't think about it. You abandon all the things and you focus on your spirit side. And after that, you think why you were born onto this earth. Because you are spiritual self, but you were born on earth. What is your mission? What is your things to do here on earth? And you attain wisdom, contemplating on a problem, why you were born, why you have a problem in this lifetime like this. That leads you to conclusion. You have a mission to solve the problems in this world. And you can grow spiritually. You can grow as an angel in this world. In this materialistic world, you need to be more spiritual in this materialistic world. You need to be more stronger to be aware. Okay. This is our task to do in this world. Everyone has it. And the problems that you have right now is various, depending on your soul training, depending on your karma that you have been accumulating in your past lives. That shows your destination of your life, all right? So you need to know what is the goal of your life from the spiritual perspective, yeah? Where to go, not just living in this lifetime to the fullest, but you have a certain mission in this life. That's attained by this perspective, yeah? Nothing in this world, but your mission is only there. Due to the mission, you are here. Without it, you cannot live here. You don't need to live here, but you live in this world. There is a mission, yeah? Think that way. Okay. Then, reverse of Buddha tells you this. About 2,500 years ago, on Vulture Peak in India, overlooking Rajagriha, the capital of the Magadha kingdom, I would give sermons to my disciples. That deep emotion comes back to my heart. At that time, with shaved heads and in saffron robes, you are weeping for joy at my sermons. Now you are born into a different age, in a different country, wearing different clothes. However, your heart that feels Buddha's truth must be the same. Master and disciples are eternally tied by the laws. The Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha are one. This eternal book is my gift for you again. Yeah. For this reason, you are born on earth with Buddha, with God, with Jesus, with Confucius, with Moses. You have been reincarnated by the purpose to be a part of the sacred group of the Buddha and messiahs. Yeah. Please be very centered by this teaching. Right. And here you need to know economics and politics because you are born on earth. You have a mission in this world. Then you can see the many conflicts in economics and politics. Due to economics and politics, there are wars in this world. That's some biggest problems in this world. You need to contribute something on it because you're having responsibility, a part of responsibility in this world. Okay. Think that way. All right. So let's go to the master's teaching in the chapter 4. In the past, I did not teach you the way of politics. In the past, I did not teach you the way of economics. In the past, I taught you to stay away from politics and economics and to just seek the peace of mind. This is taught in every religions in the past. And now the traditional religions teach it that way. However, all of you, my disciples, living in the framework of politics and economics in this age, how confused and perplexed you must be. My disciples, even so, do not be deluded. Everything that exists in this world is the manifestation of the true will of the Buddha, unfolding in some way or another. Therefore, do not run away from politics in vain. Do not run away from economics in vain. Your spiritual training in this lifetime should be to show what it means to live with a pure mind, a correct mind, and the peace of mind, and to live in accordance with the will of Buddha in the framework of politics and economics. Okay? You need to abandon, in the first place, all of this world. That is attaining enlightenment. But at the same time, you need to return to this world to accomplish your mission. That means you would know the darkness of this world a lot. You need to know the problems in your mind, the problems in each and every one of us. And you can remove it. Firstly, you need to remove of your darkness of your mind and remove the attachments of others. Yeah. Through knowing what is the truth, what is the spirit world, what is the original world that we were living, where to go, what is the purpose of the life. Through meditation, you can know the first truth. This world is nothing. Okay. After that, you need to go back to this world to fulfill your mission. Yeah. So the level that you attained enlightenment decides your mission here. The depth of your enlightenment decides your mission here. Yeah. The heights you attained enlightenment decides your mission here. The awareness you attained in your meditative state decides where to go in this lifetime. So practice it in your life, in your daily life. Set precepts, meditate, and attain wisdom. This is the 3-4 training. All right. Don't forget this order. Cut off yourself from this world first, and go back, then attain enlightenment of the spiritual world. That's the purpose of your life. And with the mission, with the purpose of your life, you need to go back to this world. Here are your missions. Yeah. If you are really aware of your wisdom, of your true self as a spirit, your mission is very limited, very little. But if you are opening your eyes spiritually wider, you can see your mission more greater. Yeah. And the recognition perspective makes you fulfill your mission. Yeah, okay. Meditation makes you recognize your true mission. Yeah. In accordance with your awareness, you can see your mission. And it's deepened by your meditation. And the recognition of your spiritual awareness. Okay. So yes, the times have changed, yet the eternal laws will never change. To spread the eternal laws to people, you must not deny all things of this world. Right. That's yeah, he's Jonathan. Lived in near here. Yeah. Okay, the totally opposite things. He said, you must not deny all things of this world. Yeah. you sway to different extreme ways. All right. Come in. You got it? This way? Yeah. Strive to discover all the good that is hidden in this world, and strive to eliminate all the evil that arises in this world. In this effort, you must find the path of a true practitioner of spiritual training. Yeah. You got it. Okay. All of you from now on, you must not just undergo spiritual training. You must not just live for your spiritual training alone. Your devotion to spiritual training itself must work to awaken the souls of many. Your spiritual training and the crowd of you people carrying out spiritual training must work to change the world. This society, which is based on desires, can only be changed by something that is not based on desires. What will change a society disordered by desires are the actions of those who have freed themselves of attachments. True attachment is the aspiration to walk the path to Buddha. On the other hand, false attachment is mine that places you only in this earthly world, seeks your glories only in this earthly world, and strives to make your lives easier only in this earthly world. Change the structure of the world by dint of the only power, by the power to become one with great Buddha, and therefore by the peaceful mind that is freed from worldly attachments. All right? All right, that's the chapter 4 of the Rebirth of Buddha. All right. Then we'll move on to Kigan service from now. Lord Alcantara, Master Ryuhokawa, the primordial Buddha of the great universe, who has been guiding humanity from the beginning of creation. Thank you for giving us your great wisdom and mercy every day. Please guide those of us who are taking ritual prayer today to actively participate in realizing the ideal of the world, Lord, with faith in you. Masahiro and Masako Risland. Vivali and Mercado. Mick Matsuda. Prayer for exorcising evil spirits. O Lord, may you grant me the power. O Lord, may you give me the force to exorcise evil spirits. O Lord Alcantara, no evil spirit can withstand you. No devil can defeat you. O Lord, please assist me. O Lord, please fight beside me. Right, cross, light, cross, ale, come, parade, fight! Light, cross, right, cross, El Contare Point. Oh Lord, I thank you very much for your guidance. Masako and Masahiro land. Vivaldi and Mercado. Prayer for recovery from illness. Oh Lord, El Cantare, in the name of the Lord, nothing is impossible. All evil spirits fear the Lord. Every cause of illness must dissolve in the light of the Lord. Oh Lord, may you change your light to love and cure my illness. I believe in you, oh Lord. You're omniscient and omnipotent. Ramu, Thoth, Real crowd of Phyllis, Hermes, Gautama Siddhartha. O Lord Alcantara, the omniscient and omnipotent, please pardon our wrongs. Give us the energy to live by, and courage and hope. El Cantare Healing. Cantare Healing. I thank you for your guidance. Peter Foucault. Prayer for doubling the power of missionary work. Powerful version, Ryuho Okawa. O Buddha, the one who has attained enlightenment. Here now, we have awakened to Buddha's truth and are striving to turn the wheel of Dharma. Oh, may you protect us from all temptations by evil and all attacks by the devil. Doing missionary work of Buddha's truth is indeed our true calling. O Buddha, may you give us power, may you give us courage, may you grant us the power to convert the enemies of Buddha and to save the people suffering from the darkness of ignorance. May words full of light come out of our mouth and shatter people's worries into tiny pieces. May true love and real mercy spread from heart to heart. O Buddha, thank you very much for hearing our prayer for doubling the power of missionary work. Lance Fukuhara. Praying for success. Lord Hermes, may you give me the strength to progress. May you let me feel the breath of success. With you as my ideal, I wish to become like a clear wind of love, blowing through all the world. O Hermes, please give me success and make my dreams come true. Thank you for your guidance. Yuko Miskolti. Lance Fukuhara. Prayer for health. Oh Lord, I am really thankful. I am healthy every day. I am truly grateful. I live happily every day and actively study and work. I pray from the depth of my heart that I may continue to devote myself to your work. Oh Lord, please protect my health. Oh Lord, please protect the health of my loved ones. Thank you very much. Lord, welcome, Father. Thank you very much for giving us your great light. We'll offer our sincere gratitude to the Lord. Thank you, Lord, for your guidance. Right. Thank you, everyone, for joining today's session. Aloha mahalo. Next week, we will go deeper more in a Buddhism way. See you soon.